is our first priority. And while we don't want our shot blockers risking foul trouble, having that backstop does enable our perimeter guys the freedom to play up and aggressive. So, Kevin, pressure D and shot blocking is something to look out for.
Thanks for the report, Doris. Steve, Clark, your thoughts on their defensive focus here?
Well, it's the right strategy, Kevin, because you have to play to your strengths as a team. You can't get away from who you are.
And that's right, Steve. Their strength is certainly what they do defensively. They can rattle for us.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, his performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
Out to DeRozan. Outside Lowry. And there's the feed to Johnson. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. And Valanciunas kicks to DeRozan. Puts it up from 12. And it falls over the rim and in.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Here's the beast. And it's Orlando with another.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
The drive by Lowry. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line with his percentage currently about 79.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
The Magic making a switch here. Harkless is checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Vasquez comes in. Well, the Toronto Raptors guys looking at a rebrand for a team starting next season to celebrate their 20th anniversary in the league. Boy, time flies. New color, Steve, and a new logo.
Yeah, they'd even considered a name change, but decided to stick with the Raptors. But a chance perhaps to go with that bird of prey connotation rather than a dinosaur.
Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for the Magic. Gordon comes in for Harris. Misses off the left iron.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Here's the beast. Cannot hit. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
When you go back to when the Raptors came into existence in 1995, it was Jurassic Mania, thanks to the hit movie at that time. That influenced the fan vote when it came to the team's name, but I think the Torontosaurus theme may soon go extinct.
Peyton, he's checked in for Oladipo. Hansbrough's checked in for the Raptors. Williams comes in for Kyle Lowry. Magic leading by 10. Here's the beast. Sinks the three-pointer. The beast's got 20.
Well, you talk about the branding of this Raptors team, the new uniforms. Of course, we saw the Toronto-bred rapper Drake at a lot of their games sitting courtside. They had the playoff run last year. This is, I think, an up-and-coming franchise with a lot of appeal.
And here's DeRozan. Following the three from the beast. And again, no good by Toronto.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Off target with his three. Raptors trail by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some, you're right. The Orlando Magic coming to this one after the win against Chicago.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
And here's Vasquez after the three-pointer from the beast, and it's good. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Peyton drives in, and that one's good. Peyton's got his first basket of the night.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
DeRozan's shot is good.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's the beast. Again, the Magic score.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Magic out in front, up by 16. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down a triple.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Landry Fields out there with Johnson. Then it's Vasquez. Then it's Williams. And it's Hansbrough in at the 5 spot.
Some big-time power on that putback.
You got to admire the perseverance, don't you? He worked for that one so hard.
Went after it.
Yeah, that's what offensive rebounding is all about, Kevin. Anticipation and grinding for those second chances.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup against the Bulls. Boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 62 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way. And he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
For the Magic, Shannon's tries. Teams making substitutions here. Magic leading by 18. Payton passes to the Beast. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. 34 points for the Beast.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Lowry against Payton. Lowry kicks to Williams. Wide open look. He squares up and sinks it.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
For Orlando, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Here's the Beast. No good from outside. Raptors trail by 19. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Outside DeRozan. On the wing, Williams. For the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The shot's good from the Beast.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow him down.
DeRozan, a screen on Payton. Over in the corner, Williams. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. 7 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Payton. No good on the buzzer beater. A dominating first half of basketball.
I'm alongside Coach.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the stuff.
Exciting affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Wow, the threes have just been dropping for him. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Could not have been a more productive day for him from long range.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Orlando. At the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Ryan Vucevic are the power forward and center. And it's the Beast in at the point. So he comes up empty, missing both. Orlando leading by 20. Good on on the jump shot. The Beasts got 39.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
And up the court come the Magic on the break. For the finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
And that is good.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
He's not the best three-point shooter, and from that range, no way. That's a bad shot.
Needless to say, and I'm saying it anyway, he doesn't fit that description.
Here's Lowry. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson over to help. Here's Oladipo. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And with this break, why don't we check out the hottest shooting point guards over the last month? And you look at the Beast, a great player, 2nd in the league.
Some remarkable shooters in that group, guys. And you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent, patient players.
Precisely. I mean...